Hello everybody, my name is Ash and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Here we are in Irophil in the Aldrich Faithful's little death zone where people like to invade, but guess what? Not online. Not even embered, but if I was embered I'd be safe. Shit, there's a guy up there. I don't know. Okay, it wasn't out. It wasn't in full sight of me. Whatever. Hey, this looks familiar. This looks like the Tomb of Gwyn from Dark Souls 1. Which means they've got an illusory wall here. Now this little hallway here is actually very significant for the quest line that we intentionally failed. Brass armor. That's also from Dark Souls 1. It's also a pretty cool set. Armor of a knight, once known as the Dark Moon. It is said this brass armor hides something hideous within. Something about its silhouette suggests femininity. Nothing here. So yeah, there is supposed to be a special cutscene here, but we ain't gonna get it in this playthrough. Reversal ring. Males can perform female actions and vice versa, so it's transsexual ring. A divine ring granted to Dark Moon Gwendolyn in his youth causes males to perform female actions and vice versa. Gwendolyn was raised like a daughter through the aura of the moon and was said to behave as a sullen, brooding goddess. See if we can make a note of that. So if you see how I walk here, switch that on. Changes my. See, it changes my posture. Doesn't change my appearance though, I don't think. Don't know what's going on with my skin. It's weird how your posture. Yeah, your posture like changes significantly. So not much down there. Like I said, it's for quest line that we failed, so that's the main purpose. But we did get the brass armor, so we might wear that at some point. Ember. Now, this looks awfully familiar. Now, first time people who are playing for the first time might be like thinking, this is awfully familiar. This and that last section for the archers, it's kind of reminiscent of Dark Souls 1. Well, there's a reason for that. It's because it is Dark Souls 1. Fucking Anor Londo has returned. And, yeah, before we go anywhere, I'm going to go drop down to this little, come down here. So yeah, Anor Londo looks a lot different to how it was. And if you go back to Dark Souls 1, oh shit, let's, see, you can see like, you know what? Let's go back over here. Let's do a little bit of bird watching. Let's actually survey the area. So you got Lothric up there. Lothric up there. I believe that bridge is and those walls there are Farron Keep. That might... No, that's the undead settlement, because you got the tower there. I guess that might be the Cathedral of the Deep. Look down there. See, there's that little courtyard where the Fire Witch sees us. We come in and we see like Pontiff Sullivan's boss area. What can we see it from it there? There's the bridge that we came in on. So you can see a lot of Ithriel from here, which is actually cool. I like that attention to detail. Anyway, I lost my train of thought because I was too busy. Like, I got lost in like the environment. You see here. There's like a platform over there and a bonfire. You're wondering how to get to it? Well, you just gotta have a bit of faith. And there's something sat at this sat there here as well. Quite a peculiar looking person. You can call it a person. We've got like a baby face. It's got like purple tentacles, scales around the eyes, a tiara, and a tail. Not unlike another crossbreed that we know.
Name thyself, stranger. I am Yorshka, captain of the Dark Moon Knights. What beckoned thee to such a place?
Perform Dark Moon loyalty.
Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this knightless company I remain. I will grant thee purpose. Thou'st journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I place thee under the aegis and the power of the Dark Moon. Thou art now a blade of the Dark Moon, the only knight of our company. Swear this oath and face thy solemn duty.
Cool. Where's my blue eye orb? So now we're part of the Covenant, and as I said in a previous episode, that there's like 3 levels of this blue Covenant, and this is the final and top dog one. So we're going to read the description of that. Pledge oneself to Blade of the Dark Moon Covenant. A silver pendant depicting the Dark Moon and a sword. The crest of the Dark Moon Knights, the original Blue Sentinels. Equipped to pledge oneself to Blade of the Covenant. When a member of Way of Blue faces dark spirits, the Blades of the Dark Moon by ancient accord help take root out. Helped to root out an invader. And I'm pretty sure like the Blue Sentinels as well, like if they get invaded, they can also summon Dark Moons as well, which is pretty cool.
Oh, good blade of the Dark Moon, welcome home. If I can provide thee succor, only tell me how.
We can rank up the Covenant with proofs of Concord kept, which, no thanks.
Long ago, our father Gwyn, lamenting the waning of the fire, became cinder of his own will. Now, the fire is linked by the champions who have come in his stead. Such is the will of father and the gods. And so the Dark Moon Knights took arms to watch over those who linked the fire. But long ago, our company lost its last proper knight. Only its covenant was preserved to this day, until the time of thy visit. Heirdom taketh many forms, indeed. May I pose thee a question? This tower, this prison, stands tall and solitary, the contraption bridging its lower reaches long unmoving. So, by what path didst thou here ascend? Art thou a creature of the air? Or other winged thing?
No, I can't fly.
No, of course not. Forgive my prying. Think no more on mine asking. I am ashamed to say I know very little of anything. Long ago, our father Gwyn, lamenting the now, such is the will, but long ago, only its cup Heirdom off so soon. May the dark moon watch over thee.
You see, like, if you compare, I was saying, like, if you compare this landscape to Dark Souls 1, it's nothing alike. You know, there's no, you know, Duke's Archives up on the hill and stuff like that, and this building doesn't even exist in Dark Souls 1. But the Grand Cathedral of Anor Londo still stands here to this day at the top of the tower. Painting Guardian set. The hell, did we already pass that fucking item? There's supposed to be another item, but don't tell me I've already passed it. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's got to drop down. There we are. Painting Guardian's curve saw, that's what we wanted to get. Look at that. Spook immediately disappears. Make it quick then. There we go. Would you look at that? We're back here. How about that? So we got the Painting Guardian set. Another return from Dark Souls 1. Time of Painting Guardians whose forms are described in the mythology of heretics. A smooth pale hood that deters magic. The hunchbacked teller of ancient tales describes unwanted souls who are unwelcome across the lands and are eventually drawn into a cold, painted world. It's interesting that we get that there. So yeah, we're back. Church of Yorshka, so that's how we know what it is. Anyway, we're going to go back to Anor Londo. Also got a weapon with that as well. Little curved sword. Got excellent dex scaling if you put it into that, but it's got very little reach. Weapon described in legends passed down amongst heretics, wielded by the Pagan Guardians. A uniquely shaped weapon with a flat tip. Skill. Chain dance, execute relentless consecutive attacks, while gracing a circle in a unique dance of deadly grace. So, anyone who's there to do trophy hunting or of the likes might recognise this awful place. We farm Proof of Concord keps for God knows how long. Days. Just so we can get Dark Moon Blade and the Dark Moon Ring. But luckily for us, oh, there's a prison stone here. We can actually do Anri's quest line. We'll do that in a second. But for the purpose of this playthrough, it's the large titanite that they drop. They're very good at dropping large titanite. So we can get most of our weapons to +6. Crestfallen Knights. Things are slightly different. Obviously, that's always been locked, but the little platforms that go to the next tower for the archers and going round into the side of the cathedral, it's not there. Even this little bit's different. It's not like platform we can jump onto, which sometimes has a vagrant on it. Hey, there's no gate here. No bat demons, or whatever the hell you want to call them. Pale demons. We get a titanite chunk. No. It's weird that you don't really get any chunks in this area yet, but I forget. Let's see what the blacksmith is up to. Oh, he's sleeping. I think. 99. Giant's Call. Enable lightning, simple, and chaos infusion. Ooh, that is good. That is good. So used for weapon infusion. It is said that the giant blacksmith of Anor Londo was once the blacksmith of the gods. Give the blacksmith to the shrine. Allows for chaos, lightning, and simple. Do we actually? I don't think I had. We have a chaos gem. I don't think I actually read it. Relics land scorched by the chaos flame. Used in fusion of chaos weapons. Chaos inflicts fire damage. It scales with intelligent faith. So basically the fire version of that. So you got like the deep gem here and the fire gem, which has no scaling effects. Then you got the chaos and the dark, which has the same elements but does have the scaling effects. Yeah, the window. Someone seems to fix that window. That's good. But the rest of the place is in disrepair. Good lord, look at this. The place is full of deacons. Moonlight arrow. This is the boss fog, but we're not going to fight the boss just yet. Okay, that's taking way too long to damage these fuckers. And not long enough to get our health back. If you hit like multiple targets in one swing, it actually builds up the thing better though. Clearly that's just a force and not a wrath of gods. Ooh, another proof of Concord kept. I think we have 3 of those now. Because I did find one randomly on a Silver Knight when I was farming for souls. Deep gem. The only thing about those deacons is when they drop item, like when they die, it takes a while for the item to drop to spawn. Esther Shard, yes. Oh shit, that's one of them Aldrich beasts. Open this shit up here. Now I played through this game recently, and like I died. I got summoned the same time he died, and I lost the ring that he drops. So now I have to like go through. I mean, I was gonna kill him anyway on New Game Plus, but that'd be inconvenient. Don't know how I'm gonna get close to this fucker. Well, it's okay, I don't want to get cursed. Oh, he's following me out here, that's great. Can we cheese him? Kukris are doing good work though. Oh shit! The Kukris do good work against them. Aldrich Ruby. Balform ring left by Aldrich Saint of the Deep recovers HP on critical attacks. Aldrich is infamous for his appetite for flesh. Actually, it's got the same thing as the blue, but different attacks. As it serves different purpose, same law. Answer Anrea Star's call for cooperation and can be summoned as a phantom.
Ah, I thought it might be you. No, this only bolsters my resolve. Please, lend me your strength. Help me vanquish Aldrich, the man-eating fiend.
So yeah, we actually can fight the boss fight twice in one playthrough, even if we're offline. Purely because Anri's like, existence is based on fighting Aldrich. Like she is linked to this particular boss. I mean, he's actually pretty weak against fire, but we don't have fire on us, and we can't buff or infuse this particular weapon. Is it going for? Oh, it's going for her. Fine by me. Oh my fucking god. Might notice that this boss theme and even the boss itself might have something familiar about it. We are in Anor Londo, and that fucking creature that's in. If you look at the front of it, it's got Gwendolyn coming out of the front of that particular boss. Not only that, if you look at its blade, excusing a bit of Howard, the blade kind of looks like the Grave Lord of Nito's sword. He hasn't done the attack yet, but oh shit! Well, that attack is very reminiscent of Gwendolyn. Especially this one here, which is the Dark Moon bow. It's good at fucking up people's day, Jesus. Oh, he just did it then, life on scythe. So, Devourer of Gods, but suggesting what gods he has devoured. Nito, Gwendolyn, possibly Priscilla, even though Priscilla isn't technically a god. Just use life hunting to get health back off Henry then.
I owe this to you. Thank you, truly. Horace, we've done it. We really have.
There we go. And with that, helped Henry find a bit of closure. I don't want to take about a week to kill him again, so we're going to switch to our flamberge. Nope, that's not what I was actually wanting to switch that. Fuck, what a waste. Well, whatever. I think the Eastern Ashes actually give us more of that. Yeah, that doesn't even help. In we go. Set that shit on fire. We've got a nice 434 damage. Ain't got no help for this one. No, Henry isn't willing to return the favour. He opens up with that attack. That's great. Not really a fan of the fact that he can just do that much damage. Oh god, which one's that? That's the big one. So this can be an easy boss fight, or it can be a boss fight where you spend more time dodging. Kind of like Gwendolyn. That's because he's got Gwendolyn hanging out of his fucking mouth. Or whatever part of the body that's supposed to be. Look at that, our buff ran out. He can bleed as well, apparently. Oh fuck, here we go. Good lord, yeah, you gotta dodge arrows and dodge spells. Essentially pissing out them spells though. Wow, that I forgot to block that for some reason. Oh god, this boss fight is actually quite annoying. Good lord. This doesn't stop with the spam. God damn it, I'm stuck on the thing. That's bullshit, I know I dodged that. There we go. Fucking hate that boss fight. It's so stupid. Okay, and let's just read our stuff before we close out the episode. Soul of Aldrich. When Aldrich ruminated on the fading of the fire, it inspired visions of a coming age of the deep sea. He knew a path would be arduous, but he had no fear he would devour the gods himself. This is our second Cinders of the Lord. Cinders of the Lord left by the God Devourer Aldrich. If the lords will not return to their thrones themselves, let them return as cinders. Aldrich became a lord by devouring men, but was disillusioned with his throne, so took to devouring gods instead. And usually, like, me personally, like, most of my playthroughs, this is the third like Lord Soul that I will fight. But I opted to do this one second because it's I don't know why, I just felt like it. If you go up here, Guinevere's bedchamber, in disrepair as well. Sun Princess ring. Actually a very useful ring. Gradually restores HP about 2 every couple of seconds, I think it is. Ring associated with Guinevere, Princess of Sunlight and eldest daughter of Gwyn, the First Lord. The ring is vaguely warm, like a beam of sunlight, and gradually restores HP. Guinevere left her home with a great many other deities, and became a wife and mother, raising several heavenly children. And there's nothing really back here. No soul of no corpse of what's his face. Anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna go back to the bonfire, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time. Bye.